Hello, Trojan students and families. This is Mrs. Harrison, your 7th grade assistant principal at Johns Hopkins Middle School. I'm joined by Henry Harrison for our first ever virtual awards assembly. Today, we're going to honor the great accomplishments of our 7th grade students during the 2019-2020 school year. At this time, our first set of awards will be introduced by individual teachers, highlighting the great accomplishments of our 7th grade scholars in their classrooms.
Hi, 7th graders. soon to be 8th graders. This is Miss Cardinal. I miss you all so much, and I am here to honor just a handful of 7th grade dancers that have done an exceptional job this past year. My first award goes to the most improved 7th grade dancer. This dancer is the lovely Kiona Mays. She has worked incredibly hard this year and has excelled in her understanding and her performance of ballet, modern, and jazz techniques, as well as performing in the Little Mermaid musical this year. Her positive energy and love for dance has been an absolute joy to have in the studio. The next award is for the most challenging technique we study at J-Hop, ballet. This year's ballet award goes to the wonderful Ella Jane Hostler. She has consistently progressed in her ballet technique all year. Ballet is sometimes very frustrating, it can get a little boring, and sometimes feel like dance vitamins. But Ella's dedication to her dance technique and her education never disappeared, not even in ballet class. Another focus in our program is modern dance. This technique requires a solid foundation in ballet, but at the same time, an open mind and a willingness to try something new. Sometimes maybe it looks kind of weird at first. It's a deceiving technique. It looks easy on the outside, but there is nothing easy about it. This year's Modern Dance Award goes to Isabella Harms. She has performed exceptionally in class and on stage all year long. My next award goes to Peyton Flornay for her outstanding performance in jazz technique. She is an incredible performer in the studio, on stage, and even during this last quarter when we had to complete dance assignments at home. She is truly a leader in and out of the studio. Studying dance takes a lot of dedication, respect for the art form, and always giving 110%. Even when you don't feel like moving at all that day. This year, the 7th grade student that was an example of our dance pride is Brianna Berry. Along with her exceptional work academically, her dance studies at J-Hop have been a joy to be a part of, and I feel very fortunate to have you and your love for dance in the studio every day. Another 7th grade dancer who has shown Trojan pride in everything she does every day, going above and beyond, is Cariel Tyndall. Today, I'd like to honor Cariel with the Principal's Pride Award. She is one of Johns Hopkins' most interesting and unique individuals in the dance studio. She is also a member of our dance company at school, the J-Hop Dance Ensemble. Cariel is the perfect example of what it takes to be a dancer both in and out of the dance studio. My last award is the 7th grade Dancer of the Year. This award goes to the dancer who excels in all of the techniques we study, ballet, modern, and jazz. This year's top award goes to Molly Weinberg. Not only has her work and dedication to dance paid off in her technical abilities, but also as an extraordinary performer. We are truly fortunate at Hopkins to have such a talented dancer and a lovely person. Congratulations to all of our award-winning dancers. I can't wait to get into the studio with you all next year.
Hello, Mr. Borales here. In this video, I'm presenting my 7th grade Most Improved Academically Award. This student has always shown some interest in science, though his grades at first needed some work, but over time he's made a conscious effort to do better each grading period. Over time he's worked harder on his studies, asking questions to advance his learning, and has taken a proactive stance to his education and behavior in the classroom. I am extremely proud of how far he's come, and I look forward to hearing about his continued success in the future. For my 7th grade Most Improved Academically Award, I nominate Corey Joseph. In this video, I'm presenting my 7th grade Stellar Scientist Award. This student is kind, curious, and hardworking, which makes for an amazing student and scientist. She goes above and beyond with each assignment and lesson, constantly helping me out, and I'm constantly impressed by both her scientific knowledge and her desire to succeed. With her work ethic, passion for learning, and overall great attitude, I see only great things in her future. For my 7th grade Stellar Scientist Award, I nominate Jendai Timothy. Thank you.
Hey 7th graders. For my top scholars, it's got to be a tie between Keegan Cunningham and Josiah Lee. You both worked hard every day, and you're really enjoyable to teach, so thanks and hope you're doing well. For most improved, I want to nominate Alola Davis. Alola, you came in late during the year, but you started work right away, and you're doing great in online school, so congratulations. For the You Make My Day Award, I gotta nominate Maya Johnson and Malik Upshaw. It's a tie because you both make my day every day. Every other day because we're on an AB schedule, but you know what I mean.
Hello, 7th grade Avid. I miss you all so much and I love you. I am giving my awards for my 3 choices that I was given today. So my top student would have to be Amina Tucker. I love you so much and you have really risen to the top academically this year. My most improved student would have to be Layla Purcell. You have changed in so many ways, and I truly appreciate you, and I'm so proud of you. And who makes my day? You all make my day, honestly, in different ways. But since I had to choose one, I'm going to choose Shantanique Robern. Shantanique, not only from last year to this year and through this whole new process of learning that we've been doing, has been on it, and she contacts me every day to say something regardless if we are in class or not. So honey, you make my day. You have made sure that I've been in contact with students constantly. I love you all. I miss you all. You all are great, and this is really hard, but I miss you. I'll see you soon.
For my 7th graders this year, I would like to award the Academic Improvement Award to Gabby Moore. Gabby actually had a lot of struggle through this year, but what set Gabby apart is that when faced with this struggle, she reacted in a way that is really admirable. She looked at it head on, and she understood what she had to do, and she took the actions, as difficult as they were, to improve how she was doing academically. So Gabby, congratulations. It was a pleasure to teach you. Thank you for showing and reminding me how to not give up even when faced with adversity. You did wonderfully this year, and I can't wait to see what you do next year and with the rest of your academic career. Congratulations. I would like to give the 7th grade Academic Excellence Award to Zephyr Kloitman. Zephyr doesn't talk very much in class, but that does not mean that he's not engaged or thinking a lot. In fact, he usually will finish his work and sit and help other students. So I'd always circle around and see his desk, and I saw, because it's mathematics, a very simple and elegant answer to my question. And usually is in Zephyr's own unique way. So Zephyr, I want you to know that your hard work and your critical thinking and your intelligence do not go unnoticed. I see the efforts that you put into my class, and I see you thinking about the problems and engaging with them, and I'm very, very excited to see how you're going to change the world with your mind. The next award I would like to give to my 7th graders is the Excellent Attitude Award. And there's one particular student that definitely stands out with having an amazing attitude. I had a lot of very fun students in my class, and it was hard to award this one, but Derek Brantley stood out in ways that really made me take note. Derek was faced with a lot of the same challenges that all my other students were, but he would come to class and say, we're going to work hard today, we got to get this work done, and he would actually encourage other students to do their work as well. So not only was he trying to get himself on task, he was also helping other students do the same. That's not to say that every day was perfect with Derek, and he knows that too. But the point is that every day he was trying, and he made the positive effort, and he understood that what he was doing was important, and he encouraged himself and others to do that. So Derek, congratulations on getting the Excellent Attitude Award. You did wonderful this year. It was great to teach you and get to know you, and I can't wait to see what you do in the future.
The You Make My Day Award goes to Cherish Green, Jakyla Harris, and Carmen Gerardo. Cherish, I don't know what I would do without having you in my class. You are a great ball of energy. No matter how much I say calm down, I couldn't live without having that energy in my 5th period class. Jakyla, you bring that same energy to 2nd period. You keep the class laughing, but you also do your work. So that's what makes me so happy about you. And Carmen, I don't know nothing more entertaining than seeing you squint all day long and making jokes about how you can't see but still doing so well on all of your assignments. So you guys make my day, and I hope I have you next year so you can make my day again. Most improved for 7th grade goes to Chelsea Harper, Aujane Steele, and Kalia Bryant. Chelsea, honey, you have rocked out in algebra this year. I watched you grow, and especially in this last quarter, your grade has been phenomenal, and I see all of your effort, and I just wanted to make sure that you knew that Ms. Hall sees how hard you're working. Aujane, I'm very proud of you as well. You keep working as you do, and you keep constantly improving, and I know there's nothing that will stop you or that you can't conquer. And Kalia, same. We started off struggling, and you have done amazing, and you aren't afraid to ask for questions and to reach out for help. So continue to work that hard and continue to reach out to your teachers and continue to push yourselves. It'll make your future so much brighter. The Top Scholar Award for 7th grade goes to Shantanique, Emily Castaneda, and Marley Harshbarger. Shantanique, girl, you have rocked it all year as a 7th grader in the Algebra 1 class. You have scored highly on every test. You're always my top performer. Never an assignment late. Everything always on time, especially with us working virtually. You've been on the ball. Marley and Emily, same thing for you. You guys are always willing to work. If you do score low on something, you're always ready to turn it around. You've consistently worked hard in my class all year, and it's been great to have you guys, and I hope that I have you again next year in algebra.
Hi, it's Mrs. Little. I have 3 awards for Pride. First one for Rachel Jean, Deshaun Poole, and Alexander McDuffie. They've shown the Pride expectations in my classroom every day this year. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Lynch, and I'm here to present some awards for my 7th grade Civics Scholars. First, I'd like to recognize Peyton Flanoy for academic achievement in civics. Next, I'd like to recognize Chelsea Harper with the Trojan Pride Award for being prepared, showing respect, having integrity, being disciplined, and always putting forth the best effort. Next, I'd like to recognize Ella Jane Hosler. You Make My Day Award. This award is for your enthusiasm for learning, your smile that brightens a room, the way you make all your classmates feel welcome when working with them. And finally, Ruby Corona, the Go-Getter Award. Ruby, you displayed such an enthusiasm for civics, always going above and beyond, and making sure that you showed up to every civics boot camp that was offered. Way to go.
The 7th grade Academic Achievement Award goes to Miley Soren. Congratulations.
Hello, community of Johns Hopkins Middle School. I am recognizing 3 scholars who have done an excellent job in their Spanish class 1. They are Academic Achievement Rinesa Murati, Spanish 1, period 2, grade 100%. The second, Academic Achievement Olajuwon Pierre Baum, Spanish 1, period 2, grade 100%. And Academic Achievement Maria Rodriguez, Spanish 1, period 3, grade 100%. Congratulations and thank you.
Most improved for health is going to Aujane Steele. Aujane, you grind every day from quarter 1 to quarter 2. Whatever you needed to do to be successful, you did it. You made sure you stayed on top of your work and just came in wanting to improve. And I appreciate that about you. Continue to take that with you. There are going to be times where you're going to need to grind it out a little bit harder. You have it. Have a good summer. See you next year. Top scholars for health go to Shireen Isaacson, Emily Castaneda, and Liliana Barrett. It has been a pleasure to have each of you ladies in class. You all always put your best foot forward and made sure that health was just as important to you as the other classes, your other core classes. You never tried to get by with just doing the bare minimum, and you wanted to learn about your health, and that's a good thing. I look forward to seeing you all next year. Have a great summer. You Make My Day for Health goes to Derek Brantley, Promise Reed, and Tiana Canfall. Derek, you have a very huge personality. You provided a lot of fun and energy in class. When you transferred from one period to the next, you took that energy from one class to the next, but it was welcome because it fit right in, and you really made the class enjoyable. Promise, you also made class enjoyable. You provided the energy that we needed to get through 8th period every class. And so I appreciate that. Tiana, you made my day because even after leaving health and going to gym second semester, you would still stop by and say, hey, Miss Rogers, before going to class. And that really warmed me. It really made me happy inside. So I appreciate you for that. You all have a good summer, and I'll see you back next year.
Good afternoon, my 7th graders. It's been a pleasure having you in the Gifted class and hope to see you next year. Let's get on with the awards. My top scholar for Gifted for the 7th grade is Shireen Isaacson. Congratulations, Shireen. My Gifted Most Improved was Ewan Green. The reason why I chose Ewan Most Improved is because he started to come out of his shell, started making friends, started completing his work more. And my Gifted that makes my day, out of all my 7th graders, make me smile, and brightens my day even when they don't realize it, is Camille Simpson. Congratulations.
All right, hey guys, it's Miss Smith. So I just want to let you know that I miss you all so much, and I know online learning has been super weird, crazy time for everybody, but I still want to make sure that I reach out and acknowledge some of you. First of all, I wanted to award Destiny Hardwick a certificate for outstanding performance in math because she has come such a long way. I am super proud of you with coming to tutoring and talking with me, and me getting to know you better every day since I started has really been a joy. So I'm very, very proud of you and super impressed with all the work you've done in class and online.
Hi, I'm Miss Wing with the Career and Technical Program at Johns Hopkins Middle School teaching computer sciences. Staff, parents, mentors, administration, everyone has been asked to achieve some extraordinary things these last few weeks. So if you've made it online to even watch this video, or if you've accepted a challenge and learned something new in technology, or even tried something new in technology, or just gotten a little smidgen through all of this, then you're to be applauded as part of the amazing congregation that we have at Johns Hopkins Middle School. Because of all of this, it was super, super hard to only pick 3 scholars in the 7th grade to recognize awards, but everybody's been so terrific. My nomination for Excellence in Leadership goes to Oscar Noberto. Oscar, you rise above all the time. You accept challenges that, you know, are sometimes very difficult, and then you teach others in the meantime. Your leadership and your academic excellence is to much be applauded. Congratulations. Really good job. And the highest of 5s goes to Denise Curry. She displays excellence in academics, leading others towards success and self-accountability. You know, Denise, you are always bringing somebody else into your success bubble. And I just think that's fantastic. You advocate for others. When they're confused, you help them. When you're confused, you ask for help, and then you help others. That's just a really high-level skill, and you have a lot to be proud of there. So congratulations, Denise. And then for Balanced Learner, the award goes to Jacob Daniels. Jacob, you're self-motivated, you have exceptional sportsmanship, and you have integrity in your academics, in sports, you're balanced all around, and you're just, you know, you're just a really great guy towards your friends, towards your teachers, towards staff, and towards your community. Congratulations for Balanced Learner Award. I'm sorry we can't do these awards in person, but I'm so grateful to be able to do this to you virtually. I'm proud of each and every one of you. I miss you immensely. Don't forget to learn, keep confused, and stay giggling. See you later.
Congratulations to our 7th grade scholars on those awards from your individual teachers. Thank you for exuding Trojan pride in their classrooms. At this time, we would like to honor 7th grade students for their Trojan pride from administration here at Johns Hopkins Middle School. These 7th grade scholars exuded Trojan pride each and every day, not only in the classrooms, but also in the hallways, the cafeteria, and every area on our school campus. These Trojan Pride nominees were also noted that they did not receive a single referral during the 2019-2020 school year. Congratulations, Trojan Pride nominees from 7th grade for 2019-2020. Okay, our next set of awards is for our academic achievement. These 7th grade scholars earned the Honor Roll or Principals List distinction during the 2019-2020 school year. Thank you for your dedication and hard work to make sure that your grades were modeling that of Trojan pride. At this time, we would like to thank you for viewing our 7th grade virtual awards assembly for Johns Hopkins Middle School, the school year 2019-2020. Thank you to all of our students for exuding that Trojan pride every single day. Congratulations on your awards from your teachers. Congratulations to those for Trojan Pride with 0 referrals. And congratulations to those earning academic achievement. This school year was like none other, as the 4th quarter was one that we have never experienced before. We hope that you are staying safe, staying healthy, smiling, and we look forward to seeing you real soon. Have a great summer. Bye-bye.
Great day, Trojan 7th grade scholars. I am Principal Jones, and I hope my message finds you and your families safe and well. Unfortunately, we were not able to end the school year the way we wanted to, but I am glad to know that your teachers, administrators, and other school staff were able to share thoughts of care and missing seeing you in person virtually. Officially, at the end of the school day this Friday, May 29th, you will no longer be classified as a 7th grade scholar. Next year, you all will be the big kids on campus. Please know, to whom much is given, much is expected, as you will be peer role models for the rising 6th and 7th grade classes. As rising 8th graders, I would like to remind you with how our Trojan Pride expectations, if you model and believe in them each and every day, will lead you to success for next year and beyond. As a reminder, P is for being prepared. Be prepared for any scenario or setting that you're in. Know what the expectations are ahead of time and be ready to meet or exceed those expectations, whether it's in your classes, in a sports team that you're involved in, or any other academic setting or outside school setting. R is for being respectful. Respect basically means valuing or having care for a person, place, or thing. Just like the respect you have for your parents or guardians, you should also have the same level of respect for your teachers, administration, and other school staff. Your teachers, administrators, and other school staff provide guidance and learning opportunities for you at the school setting and will not steer you in the wrong direction. Most of all, respect yourself, value yourself and your worth, not only to you, but to your family, your school, and to society. I stands for having integrity. Integrity means doing the right thing, even when no one else is watching. Have integrity in your life. Pressure from friends to do something that is wrong will hurt others or things, or even illegal acts are hard to resist, especially if you want to fit in. Think of how your actions could negatively impact you or your family before making that decision. If it could get you in trouble, don't do it. Secondly, if you see others doing the wrong thing and it is hurting others, do the right thing and let an adult know. Why? Because it's the right thing to do. D stands for being deliberate. Deliberate means doing things with a purpose or being strategic. As an example, many scholars model being deliberate by studying and preparing for tests. Studying allows scholars to be prepared to take and pass those exams or those assessments, which leads to good grades, which leads to greater post-secondary opportunities after high school, which will ultimately lead to greater opportunities as an adult. And E stands for being engaged. Being engaged means taking part or being included in an activity. The more engaged you are, the more you can learn and participate in. Be involved in extracurricular activities like sports or special interest clubs. You will become a more well-rounded scholar the more engaged you are with what Johns Hopkins Middle School has to offer. With that being said, I'm wishing each and every one of you a fantastic summer while still modeling Trojan Pride expectations each day. Take care, and I look forward to seeing each of you next year as an 8th grade Johns Hopkins Middle School scholar. Have a great summer.